was a fine day to be a house guest at a mandarin's mansion. To be playing tennis, to have the world on a string. It was a great day to be alive.
I'm sorry about Mr. James.
Courtney James was well known, very well liked here in Hong Kong. What are you doing in Hong Kong, Mr. Robinson?
I play tennis.
May I ask what you do for a living?
I play tennis.
Professionally?
No, I'm an amateur.
Oh, I've heard of you, Mr. Robinson. Ranked very highly in the States, aren't you?
Right, and he won 2 Davis Cups.
Amateur, is it? For an amateur, you seem to live rather splendidly.
Well, I don't know. People seem to enjoy me as a guest.
I believe your type is called tennis bum, isn't it? Freeloader.
Well, no, sir, I don't think so. I work pretty hard for my keep. My hosts like tennis, and they enjoy seeing me play. So I do. This month in Hong Kong, last month in Japan, and I enjoy it. It beats digging ditches. Is there anything else you'd like to know?
What about you, Mr. Scott?
Me? Oh, I drift around the edges of the world. I'm one of the Nirvana boys, seeker after the Golden Fleece. Portugal is where I live, and a masseur is what I am.
He's an intellectual, Rhodes Scholar, as a matter of fact, egghead. So, gentlemen, what you have here is your average tennis bum and your average scholar. Hit him with something scholarly, Scotty.
Right. No sums of votre service.
Very good. He's also a linguist. Something else, Scott.
Certainly. Armutlar, tenesi, yermebes, sentender.
What was that?
Oh, that's Turkish.
No kidding.
Certainly.
How about that?
We're very curious about you, Mr. Robinson. We know of no reason why anyone should kill Mr. James. So we must assume it was you who were shot at. Now, why?
Why, somebody hates my backhand. I have no idea.
Your visa is good for 2 more weeks. If you make any attempt to leave the colony, we shall take these passports back, and you shall be held in custody. Is that clear?
Clear.
Clear?
Clear.
Good afternoon, sir.
Fellas. Please, next gentleman.
Turkish.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe it. Say it again.
Armutlar, tenesi, yermebes, sentender.
That's great. What does it mean?
Means a sickle pays a 3/4 quarter. I used to work in a Turkish fruit stand in Philadelphia when I was a kid.
Doesn't make any sense.
You gotta be Turkish.
It's ridiculous.
I know. A high-powered rifle in broad daylight in front of a crowd of witnesses? For what? We're not in the middle of a case. What's at stake?
As of this afternoon, there's plenty at stake. Somebody's busted our cover all to pieces. They know who we are.
The Green Hornet and his faithful valet Cato.
Whoever it is, they're committed. They gotta try it again. They've got everything going for them. We haven't any idea where it's coming from or why. Unless we really get lucky. They're just liable to kill themselves, a couple of American agents.
An apartment won't like that.
Well, I take a rather dim view of it myself.
That's a good attitude. Keep that.
I really can't
figure how in the world anybody cut through our college. I mean, here we are. Nice boy, tennis player, fella, and his friendly trainer. I can't think of one single mistake we've made, not one. Yet somebody's trying to kill me. Probably both of us.
Now that you put it that way, I know a mistake I made.
Yeah, what?
Leaving Philadelphia.
That makes me two up on you, doesn't it?
Three. What did I do wrong this time?
It's your shadow again, Pally.
Oh, boy.
Sorry about that. The point that doesn't wash, Scotty, is that even the bad guys don't kill the good guys unless there's a reason for it. We're not even on an assignment.
Maybe we are.
Without knowing about it? That's a new wrinkle, even for the Pentagon.
Coi bé go tip go ne.
Doje.
Coi de chung ne hoi fa fin yum jow.
Oh, Doje.
Hey, what did she say?
I didn't understand the dialect, but she said something about skinny legs.
Oh, they're not so big. Oh, come on, what did she say?
She said, put on your suit. There's a party in the garden, and you want it.
Face the ball is called a chop.
Chop.
Like this. You bring the racket down like that and bring it right in. Chop. Chop. Well, that's marvelous. You got it. All you need is a racket. Now, let's progress to mixed doubles, shall we? I'll be serving, you'll be at the net like that. Net's right about out there. See? Oh, that's just about right. Yeah, that's right.
Forget the tango.
Hey, hold on just 1 minute.
Here in this garden, there's a phenomenon.
You are so right.
Not over there. Over there.
Yeah, he's very nice, but he's not my type.
I'm not talking about that. Near his left breast pocket, there's a bulge. It's a gun. And his left pant leg hiked up, and I saw a throwing knife strapped to his calf.
Hey, no kidding. Well, let's go say hello.
Hi.
I do.
It's a nice afternoon, isn't it? Nice party, isn't it?
Yeah, very nice party. Or it was until just now.
Wait, just speak it, please.
Yeah, sir.
Quietly.
No.
Don't make any noise.
No,
It's a
no,
nice
I
party.
wouldn't drink.
Hands on the dog.
Yeah.
Insecure?
Who is he, Scotty?
My name?
I'm asking him.
Edwin Wade, New York City.
That ain't all.
Profession, master tailor.
With a bulge like that in your coat?
Well, it's not so easy in a single-breasted garment. No. The side pocket, side.
Okay. I'm sorry, we had to make sure.
Yeah, well, you're a very good boy, and you have some work to do now. Yeah. What happened is this. About a week ago, a train left Canton. Freight, headed for Hong Kong. Well, it never made it. Crossed the border, passed over into the new territories. But then, somewhere in those 40 miles between communist China and here, the whole thing went up in a puff of smoke. That's including the crew, engineer and a fireman. Whole train vanished.
The whole train vanished?
Yeah, steam engine, 6 boxcars.
A steam engine and 6 boxcars. Carrying what?
Stone.
Stone?
Hey, you want to not do that, please? I mean, don't repeat everything I say. My wife does it. That's why I travel so much. So don't you do it, please. It makes me very nervous.
Nervous?
Sorry. Let's get back to discussing the missing train, huh? Now, it was carrying stone, sand, and cement.
Why bother about it?
Because they're bothered about it on the other side of the curtain, baby, and that bothers us. Also, one of our men got killed asking about it. That bothers us, too. That bothers us a whole lot.
I got another bother for you. Somebody already knows we're in this missing train act. That's right. They already gave Kelly the message. Kelly knows what's going on.
How?
How? Pow. 30-06 caliber pow. That's how.
Well, you boys ought to be used to that sort of thing by now.
Why should anybody get killed asking questions about a train loaded with stone, sand, and cement?
You walk away from it alive and tell us why. That's your assignment, boys.
Sounds like gangs of fun.
Right.
Train is missing. Find it. Find out what makes it important.
Eddie,
What?
a question.
Sure. How else are you going to learn?
You really a master tailor?
You sit me down cross-legged on a table and watch these pudgy little fingers fly across the cloth. Yeah, well, let's get back to work. Now, you remember Wang Li, that Chinese who freelanced on a job with you in Saigon?
Very well. He's a dear friend.
Well, he knows something about that train, but he won't speak to anybody but you.
Where is he?
He's waiting for you now at the Tiger Balm Garden.
Tiger Balm Garden.
Please.
Sorry. Well, why Tiger Balm Garden? We'll be hip deep in tourists.
Not today. There's a typhoon brewing. You'll have it all to yourselves.
Kind of nice of old, what's his name?
What?
Pa.
Papa.
Papa. Kind of nice of him to do all this for the folks here, I'll tell you that.
Kind of nice of them to make him a billionaire buying his liniment.
Well, it's that Tiger Bomb. You know, they really believe in that stuff.
I don't know why not. The label says you can rub it on, it gets rid of anything.
Maybe they rubbed it on that train.
Kelly, come on up here.
Wong, how you get up there?
Up the stairs, Kelly.
Right. You okay?
Yeah. Next time I take my chances with the statue, all right?
Wong?
Hey, what's the unfunniest thing you can think of happening in Hong Kong?
In this glorious and exotic jewel city of brotherly love and carefree gaiety, I really wouldn't know. What's unfunny in Hong Kong? Huh?
The laundry's not ready.
Yeah, that's pretty unfunny, all right. But it's way down on my list.
Did you get the tickets?
Yeah, as far as Tai Po. After that, we walk.
We walk.
Well, there's nothing between here and Tai Po. There couldn't be. There's too much traffic. It has to be after that.
Oh, Kelly, you did what you could. You phoned it into the police.
Yeah. Wonderful farewell to an old friend. Anonymous phone call to the cops.
There's nothing else you could do. Nothing.
Yeah, there is. We have a missing train, right?
Right.
Vanished straight up somewhere in the 40 miles between Kowloon and the border. Well, there's a train that we're going to find, Scotty. Because somewhere between here and there is a fellow that kills nice people. And him I want to meet. I want to meet him.
Hey, you know what it is?
What?
It's the third day of the month of the Ram and the year of the Tiger.
It's today, Tuesday.
No. Tuesday's for Philadelphia. But this is the month of the Ram and the year of the Tiger.
It's exotic.
Hey, don't put me down for it now.
Hey, what'd I say?
Well, you should get a little culture around here, you know. Come on, brighten yourself up a little bit there. No, but that's really, you ought to get to know your culture. Now, take a look. Look at that. Take a look out there. Look at that. Isn't that boys? Why can you think somebody points a finger at you and they say, Uncle Sam wants you, and here you are. Bang! China! Otherwise, I'd have been in Philadelphia coaching basketball at Germantown High School.
Man, you'd be bored inside of a week.
Hey, I would have been a good coach.
I didn't say you wouldn't be a good coach. I said you would be bored, and you would. On the other hand, I don't know. Maybe a man is better off playing out his time bored. A kid like Wong Lee gets killed. I begin to think I'd like to find a boring business where everybody isn't trained to kill each other.
I beg your pardon. Would you like to exchange some American cigarettes for our fine local ones?
I tell you what, why don't you just take these along and be my guest?
Thank you. Aren't you Kelly Robinson?
Yes, I am.
I saw you play tennis a few weeks ago at the King's tournament. It's a pleasure to watch you, Mr. Robinson.
Thank you very much.
Between us, Mr. Robinson, I've had my picture in the paper, too.
Oh, well, that's wonderful.
By playing tennis.
Is that a fact? Well,
I guess this is a treat for both of us. Two tennis players coming from opposite ends of the world. Meeting face to face.
well, there's your inscrutable Orient for you, isn't it?
Let's exchange autographs.
Well, actually, I don't have any thank you very much.
We'll be in Taipo Market in a few moments, Mr. Robinson. I'd sure like to know some highlights of your interesting career.
Highlights? Well, we have known highlights in our time. As a matter of fact, we had one not too very long ago in a little town. What was that town?
Riverside.
That was it.
Yes, wonderful town. The way they have a funny way of playing tennis there, you know. If you get a double fault, you get beheaded.
That's right. My opponent was the Sultan there. He was a notoriously bad loser. Terrible man. And as a matter of fact, the referee was, his man, and he carried a scimitar. Well, I beat him anyway.
What happened?
He cut my head off. It was the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me in my life. I had a date that night, a dinner jacket and everything. I had to carry it right out of my arm. I was slopping all the time. Listen, there's no need to get all morose about it. I'm telling you, they cannot hide a whole train from us. All you gotta do is keep your eye peeled for any bent blades of grass or broken twigs in the bushes. Possibly a sinister oil slick on the surface of a flooded rice paddy. No, that's for submarines. You're not listening to me.
No, I'm not.
All right, you're fired.
Listen, we've been through a lot together, haven't we?
I guess.
I pulled you out of a lot of close shaves, haven't I?
Yeah.
Well, I know you'd do the same thing for me if I needed it, wouldn't you?
I would hold white-hot steel in my hand to save you. Are you kidding?
Kelly?
Come on, man.
Kelly,
What is it? What do you want me to do?
carry me.
You're a train bell?
Yeah?
No train coming.
Over there.
What is a train bell doing over there?
With no train.
With no train.
Boy, that's old.
Yeah. 500 plus, maybe 6.
Looks like a fort.
That's what it is. It's a Chinese walled village, and nothing in it's changed since it was built.
They had train bells 500 years ago, huh?
No.
Hi. Hello there. Hi, gang. We were just passing by and we heard your bell. Yeah. Tell them we were just passing by and we heard their bell.
We were just passing by and...
In Chinese, they went okay?
Noi bin yao mu chong. Ring ding ding.
Oh, that's beautiful. Clever. Well, you know, bell. Ding dong. Ding dong. Ding. Yeah, bell. Dig. Ring. Ding. Ring a ding ding.
There is no bell here.
Well, hello anyway.
Welcome to Tien Cha.
Thank you.
I'm Rachel Nelson.
Kelly Robinson. I don't like to be forward, Miss Nelson, but somehow on you the pajamas look better.
I teach school here.
I see.
And you?
Oh, just walking around, looking.
Hope you will enjoy Tien Cha.
Thank you. Hey, let's ask her.
Sing loi bin yao mu chong. She didn't know anything about his bell either.
Right.
Well, what do you think?
I think I heard a train bell.
Me too.
Sometimes given a premise like that, it means there's a train bell around.
You're a deep thinker.
On the other hand, the school teacher says no.
The school teachers lie.
You never know what to happen. Still, make a mental note on her, will you?
All right.
Put her down under things to do anyway.
Right.
We don't want to make no trouble, mister.
No gunfight?
Not me, you.
No, sir. I'm a slow draw. No, it doesn't rub off. That's not war paint. What's your name?
Lee Ho.
Lee Ho. Where'd you learn to speak English?
School.
And you live around here in Tien Cha? Uh-huh.
It's true. It don't come off.
Well, I told you that, didn't I? So, listen, Lee. There's a train bell around here, isn't there? A big train bell?
No.
Dairy Farm. And now for our English listeners, a little rock and roll.
You read the message.
Loud and clear. They just don't want to talk about a train bell. Why not?
Maybe she's one of the good guys.
Right.
I'm Yuan Sui. You are welcome in my house.
Thank you, sir.
My wife.
Ma'am?
Please sit down. 冲茶了. I am not without authority here. You would think of me as mayor. Therefore, I may ask you, why have you come to Chin Chai? I know it is not as a tourist. You have been inquiring about a bell.
A train bell, sir. A train bell.
Off a missing train.
You have not inquired how it is I speak English.
Your Honor?
You have a question?
Yes, sir. How is it that you speak English?
Oh, I have a son at Columbia. I have spent time in New York. I am a great admirer of your country.
We are of yours, sir.
A toast to that which is admirable. To Mickey Mantle. To Sandy Koufax. To...
Make it a good one, Your Honor. This is going to be the last toast. Unless there's one to follow that about a missing train. A missing train, Mr. Mayor, loaded with stone. Out of China for Hong Kong. And I believe that
I invite you to leave Chin Chai. Go. Now.
Why?
You're upsetting the people of my town. And therefore, with all the authority...
Let me tell you something, Mr. Mayor. Whatever happened to that train, the people in your village know about it. There is no other reason for them to turn suddenly inscrutable every time you ask them the question about that train.
I tell you for the last time, there is nothing here concerning a train. There is no train. There was no train.
No train, Your Honor?
No.
And why is your wife using an oil can from a locomotive to do the flowers?
What is your interest in this train? Just who are you?
That is of no importance now, sir.
Are your lives important? For life here is a small commodity. Go or stay, life or death. Take a choice.
Me?
Can't talk now. Must get more firecrackers for festival.
Hello, young fella. Where are you going, eh?
Hey, I know what this is. Tells you fortune. Got one of these when I was a kid for Christmas.
Chinese invented everything.
Not Christmas. No. Go, Dave.
仲係啦。
Good news.
你留喺呢條村呢個月對你不利嘅，你應該離開。如果你唔離開呢，你就會死噶啦。
Sounds wonderful. What's all that?
Said if we stay, we die.
Oh, well, that's a relief. I was afraid it was some kind of bad news. We die, huh?
Go straight to paradise. See, I told you I'd remind you.
Yeah, appreciate that.
It's all right.
say wow in Chinese?
Same way.
Wow.
Thank you.
Tell me, what kind of dress is that you have on? What do you call that?
Oh, it's called a cheongsam. I take it you haven't found your train bell.
A cheongsam. That's very pretty. What about, what are we celebrating here with all the firecrackers, aren't we?
Oh, it's just a small festival. The Feast of the Excited Insects.
Feast of the Excited what?
Insects.
Insects, I see. Well, what do you have for excited human beings? You don't have to answer that. Let's walk. You know, there's one thing about China that still bothers me.
What's that?
The Feast of the Excited Insects. Now, what do they got to be so excited about?
It's called a Ching Cha. That means the awakening from hibernation. Insects, as you know, which have lain dormant all winter, resume their activities with remarkable punctuality.
Mm-hmm. Had a few winters like that myself. Nobody ever gave me a festival, though.
Well, you come to China at exactly the right moment.
Yes, I think so.
To do what?
Me? Oh, I arrange things, happenings, marvelous things, like a shining afternoon when I walk with a girl in the cheongsam against an old China hill.
You do all that and play tennis, too?
You know I play tennis?
3 years ago in Forest Hills. I saw you lose to Pancho Segura in 5 sets.
Thank you very much. You had to bring that up. Tell me, what are you doing here?
Well, I thought you'd arranged it.
Oh, I did, but how did I do it?
Well, I guess you did it by way of the Peace Corps. I was in it for a couple of years. I served here in China. When my tenure was up, I came back. You see, Cian Cha had never had a school teacher or a school. So here I am. And you?
Well, let's just say I'm in Cian Sha. And very soon I'm going to have to leave.
I see. There's a lovely thing you can do for me, Kelly.
Hey there. See, it's not so hard to say Kelly, is it? Huh?
You're a very beguiling man. Do you know that?
No. Yes? What can I say?
Well, you are. That's why I feel I can ask this of you. Leave Cian Cha. Whatever it is you came here to do, count it a small failure. And leave. And that's the lovely thing you can do for me.
You didn't say Kelly.
Kelly.
I can't.
Why? What could possibly be so important about that train bell?
Uh-huh. So there is a train bell.
No. There is nothing like that. In all of Cian Cha, there is no... No, Kelly. No!
Well, what we have here, Rachel, is the tintinnabulation of a clapper. Wouldn't you say so? Huh? Well, if you're honest about it, that's what you'd say.
Did you hear that? Up on the hill? That's a train bell, Mr. Mayor. Come on, we got some talking to do.
Lee, for now, all I can offer you is my thanks. But I promise you this, in a few days, there's a spree waiting for you in Hong Kong, the like of which the world has never seen. Just you wait.
Play gunfight.
No, just not for a moment.
Kelly, listen.
Well, I don't know what to do about you. I mean, if you can't believe the school teacher, who are you going to believe? Brandon Locomotives Limited, Camden, New Jersey. Now, what in the world is that hunk of Camden, New Jersey doing here in the heart of Hong Kong's new territory?
Will you please listen to me?
I'm listening.
Play gunfight.
No, Lee, not right now. All right, I'm listening.
Sien Cha wanted a school. They'd never had a school before, and they were too poor to build one. And they... Surely you know what happened.
Yeah, I think I do. There was stone and sand and cement. So the whole town heisted the train.
Yes.
Including you.
They did it without my knowledge. They did it for me, because I came here to teach them. I guess that's no excuse, is it?
I think it's beautiful. What happened to the engineer and the fireman?
Well, they were of this village. They planned it. When they delivered the train, they lost themselves.
That brings up a small thought in the back of my mind. What did you do with the train?
Well, there was an old spur that used to come through Sien Cha. They diverted the train to it. Now, just outside the village, there's a stand of new grass over a long mound. That's where the train was buried.
Well, it must have been some night. Water buffalo and people and kids and everybody all knocking over a train and burying it.
It was a night. To tell you the truth, it was very exciting.
So are you know that?
You do arrange happenings, don't you?
I don't know. What is happening?
That?
Rachel, honey.
You talk too much, Kelly.
All right, now hold it a minute. We still have to talk about the great iron horse that you buried, right? Rachel.
Play gunfight.
No, not now, later. Honey, listen. Listen to me. Yesterday I was playing tennis. I was almost killed. Somebody's aim was off and another man was killed instead. A little while later, an old friend of mine was stabbed to death in Tigerbomb Garden. All on account of that train. A train that both sides of the bamboo curtain are looking for, and not because it was loaded with stone and cement. There was something else on it. Now, what else was on that train? Lee!
Play gunfight.
Look out. Get down. Get down. Lee, don't!
You hide, I find.
Lee, I'm a good guy.
Okay, I'm a bad guy.
Lee!
Don't
Lee.
go out there, honey.
Give me that gun. Lee!
Play gunfight.
Lee, give me that gun.
I shoot you.
Lee! Lee! Kelly! Are you all right?
You got a lot of moxie under that chung sam, my dear. Let me have that. Lee, let me show you something. Watch. These are real bullets. Real bullets in the gun. You could have hurt us. Oh, well, all right, it's okay. It's all over now. Cowboys don't cry anyway. I mean, that's ridiculous. Did you ever hear of a crying cowboy? Of course not. Just tell me one thing. Who gave you the gun?
Man, give me gun for my old gun.
Uh-huh. And who told you to come ring the bell?
Man,
What man?
same kind of man like you.
He saw us leave the village. He told you to come and ring the bell and then play gunfight, huh? I see.
Now you not take me to Hong Kong?
I sure will take you to Hong Kong. Now, you run along home now.
Is promise?
Here's a promise. Go ahead. Go on. Now, do you begin to get the picture? People get killed on account of this train. Why?
I'll show you.
Aberdeen, named by a homesick Scotsman. Sampans and people in uncounted thousands. Another world within our world. And, she said, it held the answer to what was on that freight train beside rock and cement that some unfriendly party didn't want me to know about. That's what she said.
Why? Forgive me, no why. I've brought a friend. You are a friend, aren't you?
Yeah.
You are welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Lo Wai is a professor at the University of Peking, nuclear science. He defected. He was smuggled out on that train you've been looking for. He knew most of it. It was necessary for him to know the rest.
Could not be helped.
Now he's here. And he's free. And he's happy. And he's very tired. You believe that, don't you?
I believe it if you say so.
Will you take me away from here, young man? I'm an older man. My allegiance is...
What Lo Wai is trying to say is he doesn't feel either side has anything to offer him. He's not interested in politics. He just wants to stay here the rest of his time. What will you do with him? Helen.
Honey, it's not for me to say.
It's for me to say.
Sweetheart, go sit down, will you?
You've done all my legwork, Mr. Robinson. You found what was on that train.
I thought you'd never get here.
I'm here.
We've missed each other several times.
I missed you. Lucky mistake. Your work was excellent. Thank you.
Look, you don't have to kill him. You can just take him back.
The assignment was not that at all. It was to kill him. And you. And now I'll have to improvise her too. Now take your pleasure, grit your teeth or bite your lip.
You dead?
No. But I think I am.
there?
Our sniper.
Sorry, Mr. Oliphant.
No, give him to me. I want him. Oh. You know, it strikes me as a heavy responsibility to be a foreign agent in Hong Kong.
Sorry about that.
Please excuse Lee Ho from school today. He's going to Hong Kong on a spree. His friend, Kelly Robinson. Well, I don't think too much of the choreography, but love your pajamas.
Thank you.
Your hat's a gas.
Right.
Do you want to tell me what it's all about now?
They made me a living legend.
They made you a living what?
Living legend. Doesn't rub off. Oversight, probe, saddle, rich your birds, and your bird is wet.
Hold it. Well, I heard that. That was about me. What was it?
This was. I told him that you were a friend of the living legend. I told him that you had accomplished a mission. And I told him to play you a tune. One hot number for my friend.
Doctor, they have found us. We must go. Dr. McLean, they're coming.
Hold that light still. Lamp. How's the read now?
90 over 55. 54. 53.
Dr. McLean, get out of here. There are too many of them.
Hold that light still. Clamp.
Dr. McLean, you can't go on.
Up. Here, put this clamp on. There. No, there. Right there.
72 over 40. He's going, sir.
Forceps and suture, quick. Quick. Hey, come here, get behind me and hold me up under the arms.
0, doctor.
What?
He's gone.
What's his name? Go ahead, Tom Magna. What's his name?
Tauku.
I baptize thee, Tauku Kyung, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost. Amen. Get these instruments out of here. Quick, quick, get everything out of here. Here, give me that. Help them, you idiot. Get out of here.
He's virtually unheard of outside the perimeters of Southeast Asia. Dr. Owen McLean, a selfless man dedicated to the proposition that the world's most precious commodity is human life. For 20 years, a medical missionary, champion of the people against the policies of shifting government, healer of the sick against fearful odds, man of faith and self-denial. For 2 weeks, McLean's whereabouts have been shrouded in mystery and confusion. Informed sources here are grimly silent. Needed shipments of medical supplies pile up day after day. No one comes to claim them. Yet hope persists. Dr. Owen McLean listed as missing. If he is a prisoner of the world, all mankind is the less. And now to the other side of the world. Last evening in East Berlin, 2,500 demonstrators marched on a consulate, protest.
People there have a name for Owen McLean. I can't pronounce it, but it means the tiger who walks upright. And the tiger's still in there, Scotty. Somewhere in that jungle. We have every reason to believe he's still alive. He's one man who has no politics, who's never lied to the people, never stolen their sons, never burned their homes or murdered their children. In the back country, among the hill tribes, the man is literally worshipped. The guerrillas have been trying to kill him for years.
Well, why don't they just leave him alone?
How can they? He's hope and truth in a land without either. He's a natural enemy to them.
Just by being there.
That's it.
McLean has a hard core of followers now. Not many. But there are 500,000 tribesmen in those hills who would go straight through the gates of hell for him if he asked them to.
That many men could turn the whole war.
I said the stakes were high.
What are you doing?
This is called putting the cast back on the arm, Gabe.
Your doctor gave me the green light, Scotty. On both you and Kelly. Completely healed.
Relax. I haven't needed this thing in 2 weeks. You want to Indian wrestle?
Then what's it for?
Insurance.
Against what?
Against having to work with Kelly Robinson. I want a new partner, Gabe.
What's wrong?
2 months. It's just not enough. He can't cut it. He's not ready. Check him out for yourself if you want.
Where is he?
Working out, testing his new ribs.
The other day,
You know, it seems like more than 2 months.
8 weeks ago at the end of the China Sea assignment. We picked him up. He sounded like a bag full of broken glass. And now he can't even hold a tennis racket.
You mind if I hear it from him?
Yeah, sure, go ahead. You know what? He'll tell you anything. He'll tell you he's in the paint. Listen, Gabe, this is all I've got to hold him back. I cannot and I will not take this thing off. If I do, then we're in business again, and he is not ready.
The doctor said he took the tape off 2 weeks ago. Kelly felt no pain.
Right, and I taped him up 10 minutes later.
Why? What's the matter with him?
We blew an assignment, he lost a best friend, and he blames himself. And ever since that, every day, it's been the same way. Pushing himself, whipping himself. Blames himself. I'm telling you, Gabe, you cannot let this man go. You send him out there, he's going to be reckless and careless and I don't know what else. Because he's guilty of not being perfect.
That's not part of the profession.
Oh, that's Kelly.
Hey, hi, champ. How do you feel?
In the pink. In the pink, see?
Well, I'll repeat it. How do you feel?
Fine, man, fine.
You're taped. Jerry, put this in my locker, will you?
Sure, Kelly. Thanks. You got a big mouth.
No, I could feel it under your shirt.
You still got a big mouth.
You got broken ribs.
The ribs sealed weeks ago. I pulled a little muscle getting back in shape, that's all.
Look, Kelly. I'll be straight with you. Your condition doesn't satisfy me, not in the least, but I'm going to live with it. I have no choice. There are certain elements of this assignment that you're more familiar with than anyone else. And that familiarity is crucial. I said I'd be straight with you. I will. You're not necessarily expected to get out of this one alive. You can just get into it in time. You'll have completed the assignment. You recognize this?
Well, it looks like that nutty ring Sam used to wear all the time. What, is Sam in this? What are you worried about? The job is half done. If Scotty and Sam and I can... Where'd you get the ring?
Sam managed to get it out to us by messenger. Yeah, they've got Sam. Like the proverbial goat tied under a tree to bring the tiger out. There's a lot more at stake in this than just Sam.
I'm waiting for the other shoe, Gabe.
Dr. Owen McLean. You heard the name?
I've been reading.
Well, we want him out of there safe and sound and on a nationwide radio hookup. The guerrillas want him dead before that can happen. Sam went in to find him.
Sam's kind of operation?
Sam was born there. Knows the area. And as it happened, asked for the job.
Yeah, well, you should have said no.
Yes, I should have. Now that the mission is botched, it's going to make it a lot rougher on you.
Let's have it all.
Guerrilla communications at that point have literally been advertising that Sam is being held.
McLean.
Identifying Sam by name 2-3 times a day. Sam Than McLean. Everybody in the country knows it.
Holy.
Dr. McLean was married to a native woman many years ago. She's dead now. They had one child.
Sam.
If McLean's still alive, he'll come out of hiding to get Sam. And they'll be waiting for him. It's probably a rather elaborate trap. The assignment is to walk into it and spring it on yourself before McLean can do it. There's a stripped-down B-52 going out of here at 1200. You can hitch a ride as far as Taiwan. Questions?
Not at the moment. Sorry, your arm's going to keep you out of this one.
Yeah. I happen to be one of the fastest healers you ever want to meet.
Will you fake?
Well, if you're gonna go running around the jungle acting like Superman, somebody's got to be there to carry your phone booth.
It's too tight. It's gotta be. I can't get a breath. Oh!
Beautiful. You know, as soon as somebody touches you, you're gonna fall apart at the seams.
That's not the pain of the thing that bothers me. It's the agony.
This is not one of your friendly bedroom assignments.
I hope not. I would never make it.
All I ask is that you just don't get cute.
I never get cute.
No, you don't get cute. Mary Poppins, the spy. Come on.
All right, let's go. Now listen, don't forget to pull up on the lines when the chute opens.
What line?
I'm telling you now, Ace. If you don't take out the shack in no time, your ribs are gonna go.
I'll try to remember.
You're trying to remember. I'll be there with the phone booth.
I hope so.
Hi, honey. Oh, boy. Isn't that awful? Fall asleep in a barber chair and look what happens. But I hate it parted on that side.
You're half wet.
So, we made a little mistake. What are they gonna do, kill us for it? Mm-hmm. You look awful. You smell good, though.
It's the coat. They put the most marvelous DDT in them now. Kelly.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I botched it all up and cost the service to good men.
Wow. We were good, though, huh? Hey, Karachi, remember?
I remember that lousy Russian broad. I remember her.
Oh, come on. Now, that's not fair. That was just a line of duty anyway, and you know it. While we're on the subject, I remember her partner with the wonderful wavy hair. I remember him.
You told me to get the microfilm from him. You didn't say anything about how.
I still say he wore a toupee.
No, he didn't.
Is that so? Just take that back because it's all over between us.
It's all over for everybody.
Okay, I forgive you. And next time, I will tell you how to get the microfilm. All right?
Not next time, Cal. Just hold me. I was a little girl here. Do you see that big building across the compound? That was my father's first mission. He built it before I was born. This is my hometown.
Well, it's a nice town to visit, but I wouldn't want to die here.
We have been up against some heavies before, but that was kindergarten. Killing my country, Kelly.
No. Not with men like your father around. Where's he now?
With the commandant that took him away a little while ago.
Holy. My watch. Did you see it? Who got off with it? Did he fuss with it? Did he wind it?
I don't know. I didn't notice.
Of course he did. It's the first thing anybody would do with a new watch. Hey, there's no way to tell how much time we got now. A few minutes at the most. Maybe too late already. If I don't get the watch back, we haven't got a prayer. This whole village is going to blow right off the map. That watch controls the transmitter I planted. It signals a bomb run.
You better call air support again. They should have been here 30 minutes ago.
We're on the frequency. They'll call us when they get here.
Look, if we don't make contact in 5 minutes, we're past the point of no return. Now we gotta go back.
Not till we hear from Kelly. Suppose those bombers come in and he's still down there.
Scotty, he's hours overdue. He's not there. Look, he got in and got out last night. Found the watch and left it behind just as he was supposed to do. He's halfway home by now. All right. Either that or he's dead and somebody else has got the watch. Well, that was the plan, wasn't it? Either way, there's nothing more we can do here. Scotty, he's not there. What is the matter with you? He knows his airstrike's coming in here. Think he's gonna just sit there and get blown to pieces? Scotty, he is not there.
He's there.
How do you... Will you please call him up again? Please?
Ask him to come in.
Et dis donc, tu veux venir? Viens.
Tell him I will trade him the cigars for the watch.
You'll never go for it.
Do it.
Il veut échanger ta montre pour ses cigares.
They're very good cigars. Believe me. They really are. And I wouldn't part with them, but I need the watch. Trade these for the watch, okay? Hey, what about my watch? No, actually, you make a very strong point. Finders, keepers, I guess, you know?
What are you doing?
Well, now we should have 3 or 4 minutes.
What's 3 or 4 minutes?
The cigars. Synthetic opiate.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Taking us home.
Jim, get back on the pattern.
You gotta be kidding.
I'm not kidding. I've never flown in a phone booth before, and somehow it has cracked me up. Now, once around the park, James.
What is it makes you so sure he's down there?
He's my partner, and my partner never dies. Now, what do you think of that? Now, get back into the pattern.
Scotty.
GR-14, this is GR-23. Come in, please. GR-14, this is GR-23. If you are in the area, come in, please.
Answer him. Go on, answer him.
GR-14, go ahead, over.
Sorry we're so late. We had engine trouble. What's the situation? Over?
Come on, Scotty, you gotta tell him. The brass is in on it now. There's nothing else you can do.
GR-14, what's the trouble? Come on, let's go.
GR-23, this is GR-14. No variation in signal from ground operation. Strong and steady since before daybreak. It's a definite plan for, sir. You might as well come on in and make your strike.
Roger, GR-14. Are all your personnel clear of the area?
No, sir. Ground personnel is in doubt.
We have to go straight in now. You know that. When we finish, there won't be much left.
Yes, sir.
Can you contact them?
Negative. Negative, no way, sir.
Sorry about that. Over and out.
Yes, sir.
Is there anything I can tell you? No, the ground's pretty rough.
Yeah, there was one thing.
What?
How do we get out of here?
No more bad joke. I'm too tired.
It's an old habit, honey. It's called being scared. Just try to ignore it.
What did they want?
Dr. McLean, we haven't been properly introduced. My name is Kelly Robinson. I represent the United States government.
I see.
Yeah. Sir, you'll forgive me if I'm a bit abrupt. We have very little time and none at all for discussion.
I guess there's some blessing in everything.
We're going out of here, sir, in the next 5 minutes. I will ask you absolutely to take orders from me without question.
You just hold your horses, young fella. Nobody's going anywhere. Not for a while.
What?
Are you all right? Yes, you?
Yes, I'm all right.
Sir, this is no time to sit around indulging in self-pity.
Kelly.
You're a very poor psychologist, my boy. 11 good men died for me last night because I wasn't smart as I thought I was. It's not self-pity you're looking at. I'm tired and disgusted. I've had enough.
You did the most anyone could.
So did my men. But not anymore, not because of me.
Those men gave their lives for your daughter. You want that gift to go for nothing at the end of one of those ropes out there?
Don't worry about that. Nobody's gonna be strung up today.
How do you know?
Because I know. Take a look.
What happened? What did you do?
That's simple, honey. Your father just made a deal with the commandant. He's going over to them.
You can't. Papa, tu peux pas faire ça.
Sure he can. He's bought your way out of here.
That's right.
Some people call it a sellout. Some call it fatherly love.
Oh, no. Don't tell me you did it for me. I don't want to hear it. Papa, tu peux pas. Oh, mon Dieu.
Vamos, va.
Papa, que vas-tu devenir? Camp follower? A dog on a string? You think this is the way to go on with your work? Oh, they'll let you patch on their own men, all right. The people who need you. The sick. Children. They won't let you touch them. And you'll have to stand there and watch them slaughtered. When they'll die, they'll look at you. And they'll know that you'll have sold them. Oh, Papa, don't.
點啊？好嘛？我咪見你啊！
Abort! GR-23, abort your run!
What is it?
Receiving frequency signal plan 2. It just switched, sir.
Roger. Full abort. Go on in, GR-14.
Right, sir.
Sam, come on, honey. It's over. We gotta go.
No, please, Kelly.
There's no time. The ball game's over. Your daughter is quite right, sir. You are being foolish. In less than a month, they will destroy everything you've built over the past 20 years with your help. Every faith, every belief that people have ever had in you. Gone. You're not the kind of man who can stand by and watch that happen. You will go back on your word to them, and they will kill you for it. You will not survive. And that is a waste. Sam, let him go.
Go on, fella. You won't get 10 yards. You're not taking my daughter out into that.
All right, sir. I'd hope never to have to say this. My assignment, among other things, is to bring your daughter out. At all costs. Failing that, I'm to render her inoperative.
Kelly?
Sir, do you know the meaning of the term inoperative? Your daughter's operations number is 277. The file on her is about that thick. She's a walking mountain of information on us. It's terribly valuable to our side, and of course just as valuable to the other side. As it happens, they already know who she is and what she is. You may think they're going to keep their bargain with you, but I swear to you, she is scheduled in a matter of hours to be on her way into China for what is politely termed interrogation. Sam, if you don't want your father hurt, I suggest you move away from him a little until we finish our talk. Now it's up to you. Your daughter is not leaving without you, as I understand it. Unfortunately, I can't knock her out like Terry and the Pirates and carry her down the street. I wouldn't get 10 yards, as you say. Sir, I'm leaving now in a matter of seconds. If I'm forced to leave without her, I will complete my assignment here, in this room. .277 will be inoperative.
Kelly?
Sam, don't move, baby. We don't know yet what your father's going to say.
You've got all the high cards.
We depend on each other, sir, from now on.
Who is Operative 277?
Sounded good, didn't it? Kind of official.
You really can be pretty scary sometimes, you know it?
GR-23 frequency signal just switched back to plan 4, sir. Fourth down and goal to go. Acknowledge?
GR-23 to GR-14. We're right behind you.
Kelly, whatever happened, thank you.
Let's go, sir.
It's pretty. From here.
Pretty. Is that all you can say in the face of such magnificence?
It's magnificent.
From here.
What would they do without us? I'd like to know that. Those millions down there. Without us, to protect them from the forces of evil. How would they survive?
About the same, actually.
Are you kidding? What about the back streets of intrigue and violence? The dark alleys of injustice, horror, and death?
What about them?
They're terrible places.
I never liked them.
I'm telling you, pal, we gotta hang in there no matter what. Fighting for law and order in the early West.
You're right about that, Kemosabe.
It's time for your warm milk and crackers.
The whole deal depended on us, and you're trying to feed us warm milk and crackers.
Uh-huh.
What whole deal?
Everything. You name it, the whole works.
You mean like the free world?
You better believe it, Jack. Without us, they haven't got a chance. It's all over.
Look out, nightmares! Here comes the terror! Far away, kid! Up it comes!
One moment.
Good evening.
Come in. I was just washing.
Gentlemen, this is Professor Schenko. Are you ready?
Yes.
Good.
That is my wife.
I know. You haven't left the country since her death, have you?
No.
Then you should look forward to Tokyo.
The party has ordered me to make a lecture tour.
I know. That's why I am here and why these gentlemen are here. By the way, did you know that Comrade Koski here was our national pistol champion? And Baliakan is our leading judo expert. They will accompany you to Tokyo.
Accompany me?
Of course. You are a world-famous figure. Author, philosopher. You are a credit to our society. You are a national treasure, one could say. No harm should befall you. These two will surround you with a circle of protection. Their presence should discourage anyone from breaking in or out. You understand?
Yes.
Yes?
Your pigeon is here. The gray-haired man in the bar. Yanoshenko, one of their top political philosophers. He wants to defect if we can get him away from those two playmates. In case you don't recognize him, Baliakan, black belt in judo. Koski, an expert in small arms.
Oh, wonderful. You just made my day. Where are they staying?
Savoy Hotel. I'll get a floor plan and a copy of their itinerary. You're staying at the Summers house, right?
Yeah.
Teaching his kids to play tennis?
Yes, I am. How deeply is Summers in this?
All the way. Interested businessman. We've used him before. He's anxious to help, and he's a great student of Schenko's. I'll get the stuff to you this afternoon.
Fine.
Play a lot of tennis, Kelly. You'll have to be in great shape for this one.
Thank you very much.
Yes. Yeah, right.
Oh, excuse me, sir.
Mr. Summers.
Hello, Yuzo.
Did you have a nice trip, sir?
Yes, thank you very much. Where's my daughter?
In the library, sir, with Miss Donna and Mr. Scott and Mr. Robinson.
Oh, yes.
How's that?
Wonderful. I don't know what you're doing, but it certainly feels interesting.
I'm glad.
Daddy, you're home. Oh, I'm so glad you're
Oh,
home.
so am I, so am I. Donna?
Mr. Summers, did you have a nice trip?
Excellent, thanks. Has Lynn been behaving herself?
She always does.
And studying?
It's coming along fine.
Kelly, Scotty?
Sir? How are you, sir?
How's she coming along with her tennis?
Great.
A few more lessons, she'll be ready for Wimbledon.
Well, right now, she better get ready for her history lesson.
See you later, Daddy.
You bet you will.
Honey, be careful of that shoulder now. Keep it warm, and then a little later we'll go over it again.
Thank you. I have a heat lamp.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry about that. What a teacher to have, huh?
Well, I think she certainly would solve the dropout problem.
I think she would.
Gentlemen, shall we get with it?
Yes, sir.
Shenko is a world-famous political philosopher dedicated to Marxism. Only now he's had enough of it. He's come around to our way of thinking, that freedom and democracy are much better ways. Now, I won't go into the enormous propaganda value of his defecting to us. What is just as important is his intimate knowledge of top echelon men behind the curtain. When he gives us that knowledge, it'll give us a big plus in negotiation. How far we can push this one, how stubborn that one, or how vain. You understand?
Perfectly.
Here's his schedule. He lectures at 3, tours the university, returns to the hotel at 7, leaves again at 8 for a reception at the embassy. Now, the hotel is the place to spring him. Here's the floor plan. Shenko is here.
That's the penthouse. If we can get one adjoining here.
Nope, no go. Penthouse suites are reserved for foreign notables and heads of state.
Oh, that's too bad. Connecting room there could be a big help.
That's what we need, Ned.
Well, we got one. We got a connecting door here.
No, not a door, and we're the head of state.
Well, we don't have one of those.
My man, have you never been head of anything?
Oh, I was head of the Stamp Club in 1952.
Well, that's an excellent beginning, Mr. Ambassador.
I believe you have received my cable.
Yes, we have a reservation for you on the...
I shall need a complete translation of the trade agreements and send those cables that I dictated to you on the plane. Key, please.
Pardon me, Mr. Ambassador. My name is Reavers, Allied News. What are your reasons for picking Tokyo for your meetings with the Australian Prime Minister?
No comment.
Prime Minister.
Is it true that you're going directly from here to Washington for talks with the President?
No comment.
President?
Yes, and what about the rumors that your nation may soon join with the British Commonwealth?
British Commonwealth? Welcome to the New Otani Hotel, Mr. Ambassador. May I offer you the choice of any of the 3 penthouse suites?
And you, of course, will find proper accommodations for the rest of my party.
Oh, certainly, sir.
One question, sir.
I must ask you, please, do not disturb our
Sir,
guests.
this is my living.
Mr. Takamaritsu, please take care of the bed.
Would you like one? You have a cigarette?
No.
They're very mild.
Thank you. I will.
Perhaps I, too, will take one. I trust you will find this suite satisfactory.
I think I will.
May I show you the rest of the facility?
No, you may not. Thank you very much. Tell the boys at the office that I thank them 1,000,000 times.
Did you, Miss Jan?
Certainly.
Go all right? Yes, you fool. Oh, will you stop that? It's still hatched on the other side. Did he get the message?
Give him time.
Well, why don't you slip into something more comfortable, Martha? We'll go to work.
I will take this. We would not want any cause to disturb you, Professor.
Little rest, comrade professor? Yeah, it has been a tiring day. For all of us. Relax, professor. Relax. Yeah.
Yakin.
That's great. We've drawn the judo champ.
We gotta get him out of this somehow.
Yeah? Just a minute. Igor! Telephone.
Yeah? No. I don't understand.
We're dreadfully sorry to disturb you, sir, but we've just had this package delivered at the desk. We'd like to know if you'd care to have it sent up.
I think maybe you have the wrong party. Exactly what do you want? Yeah? No. That. Make some coffee.
The Albert Suite, please.
Garsky!
Yeah?
Hosky, trouble. There will be an attempt to take Schenkov away.
Check the professor. Quick! Quick!
He's not here!
Cosmetics, notions, and ladies to wear.
Relax, Professor. We'll be out of this in a minute.
Shall we go back up?
Okay.
Pick a number, Professor. That's the floor we'll get off on.
Stopped.
Do something with those buttons, man. Punch something.
They're controlling it from the lobby.
They must have gotten off upstairs. Impossible. They did not stop anywhere.
Would you hold your finger right there, sir, and don't take it off? These gentlemen are in a great hurry.
Transportation all arranged?
We should have confirmation shortly.
Well, we certainly want to thank you, Jeff.
Glad to help. Thank you, Yuzo. Particularly in this case. I've read every book that Mr. Shanko has written.
Go ahead, sir.
Please. Thank you. I, too, wish to thank you, gentlemen, for what you have done.
Sorry to interrupt, Daddy. I just wanted to say goodnight.
Bedtime already? Sleep well, darling. And go right to your room. No last-minute television.
Good night.
Good night, honey.
Good night.
Good night, love. We gonna have a game tomorrow?
Donna, too. You'll like that.
All right, champ.
Especially the Donna part.
Mr. Summers, you have a delightful child.
Thank you, thank you. She's my pride and joy and everything I've got. Hello? Yes, Captain. They'll be there. No other passengers, you understand? Thank you. Gentlemen, you three will board our freighter, the Island Trader, at Mondo Pier tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock. For this trip, you are Mr. Smith.
Perhaps things are happening too fast, but I am at a loss. You, private citizen, doing all this. Special boat making special arrangements. And you, gentlemen, risked your lives. All this for me. If I were nuclear scientist, I would understand, but I am only teacher.
Yes, and you're about to teach the greatest lesson of your career. When a man, having had the convictions that you've had and turning from them toward freedom, why, it's got to make people stop and think and examine.
Perhaps at least will come understanding.
Sir, why don't you try to get yourself a little sleep?
Why, I couldn't sleep. I know my friend Koski and Balyakan are not sleeping.
We've taken every precaution, sir.
They also took precautions. But I am here. I'm sorry, my friend. I didn't wish to seem ungrateful. I'm sure you know your business, but I know my countrymen.
Come in.
A caller to see you, sir. Mr. Merritt.
Merritt? I don't know any Merritt. Tell him...
He says it is in regard to a special cargo sailing on the Island Trader.
Better get him out of here.
Sure, it'll only be a minute. Send him in, Yuzo.
Ah, Summers. I'm Gordon Merritt.
Mr. Robinson, Mr. Scott.
Pleasure. Beastly hour for a business call, I know. Don't care for it a bit myself. Who was it who said, man's a total failure if he has to work 1 minute past tea time? Ah, that's better. Such a burst sight as this hot weather doesn't help it at all. 4 cups? I'm not replacing anyone, am I?
Not at all. Now, what's this about the island trader?
Oh, yes, the trader. Well, quite simply, I have a client who is rather distraught that a certain cargo is scheduled to leave Tokyo on board your freighter. My client feels, and rightfully too, that this cargo should be returned to him. After which he will, of course, accept your explanation that it was all an embarrassing mistake.
You may tell your client that it is he who is mistaken.
Please don't misunderstand me. My client is a businessman. He doesn't expect to get something for nothing. He is quite prepared to offer you a similar item of comparable value. A barter, a fair exchange.
Exchange?
Yes. I've been empowered to illustrate to you further the exact nature of our part of the barter.
It's Lynn's. She was just wearing it.
Yes, until just a moment ago.
Watch it. Lynn? Are you here?
What is it, Mr. Summers?
Is Lynn with you?
No, isn't she here?
They got her, Kelly. They must have been waiting in the room for her.
Chet, they won't hurt her. She's too valuable to them.
She's my life, Kelly. I don't care what you have to do, what price you have to pay. I want her back.
We'll get her back. Go back to bed, honey. It's going to be all right.
What's the deal?
As I said, a simple barter, a fair exchange. My client's house guest for yours. Details to be arranged later. Any questions? No, I didn't think there would be. You will instruct the captain of the freighter that he's not to expect his passenger. In this instance, it's better that Mr. Smith should not go to Washington. Yes. I'm leaving now, gentlemen. It would be a disaster if you attempted to hold me.
Yes, I just love jazz. That's what I like, a nice, dark, quiet, inconspicuous street.
Shocking, really shocking. What passes for music these days, I mean. Hello there. I've been expecting you. Shall we go in and chat? Right in here, gentlemen. Very nice. You can get a table somewhere back there. Oh, Pico, you come in here for a moment. That's a good table. Why not sit down right there? Now, will you have something to drink? Coffee. And a gin for me, my little lotus blossom. Well, as the poet said, but were there ever any writhed not at passing joy? Shelley.
Keats.
Keats? Do you want to wager?
I wouldn't. It'd be a cold deck. He's a Rhodes Scholar. What about the Summers Child?
Oh, must we talk shop, gentlemen? It's a waste of time.
You are a businessman.
Yes. I'm glad you grasped that. And as any good businessman, I serve only one employer at a time. No sellouts.
Do you have a price?
Please, my dear Yankee Croesus, don't tantalize me, I beg of you, with visions of gold and swimming pools and motor cars. No, it would only depress me. Yes, of course, I admit to an appetite for a higher standard of living. But if I took your money, directly thereafter, I should no longer be living. No. Why don't we drop the subject? There's nothing to be gained.
Honey, listen, why don't you leave the bottle?
Excellent. You're going to ply me with liquor, aren't you? So many people these days forget the little niceties. It won't work, of course, but it is appreciated. Your very good health. Rotten stuff they have here.
Guess there could be another approach.
Yes, I suppose physical violence is another way. Tempting, I suppose, to the two of you. You're both so young and vital. That wouldn't work. Very simple reason. That whatever you would do to me to make me talk would be as nothing compared to what they would do to me if I did talk. You see. You've an idea what they do to informers. They're not human, gentlemen.
Well, we have a lot of errands to run. Mr. Meriden, join yourself.
Thank you so much. Are you sure it was Keats?
Stanzas. In a drear night of December.
Yes. A scholar in this wasteland. My room is just in the back. We must talk again.
Count on it. Merritt couldn't be bribed. He's too frightened to turn traitor.
No, gentlemen, we must agree to their terms. I shall return to my country, and your daughter will be brought back to you. It is simply a return to the status quo of a scant few hours ago.
No, there's still a possibility. It's a long shot. You got to get us a lot of cash right away.
Yeah, just a minute.
Merritt, by heaven, I'm glad we found you, sir. Oh, about the room, sir. You need help.
Oh, this is
The
terrible.
room needs help, sir. The pitifulness of be 3-inch
Actually,
TV.
this is a real tenement of go-go. Do you know that?
You are persistent ones, aren't you? Haven't I made it abundantly clear there's nothing I can do for you?
Ah! However, by the magic of what you said, there's something we can do for you.
You know that this room is in need of leather.
Cries out for it.
Real
Definitely cries out for it.
It's very kind of you, but I really don't deserve it.
Well, listen, we live like this. Why shouldn't you?
It's buried in the old expense account. Don't worry about a thing.
Hey,
Look
now,
here.
check
Look here.
this
Did you
out.
see that?
Look at this. Now, if this doesn't suit your palate at all, we know a little gnome that owns his own cellar.
This is Napoleon brandy. 39, possibly the last 12 bottles left in Tokyo. Cigars, show the kids. Cigars now, look here. Excellent brand of cigars, sir, and what is brandy without one?
Have some.
Here you go. Go behave yourself now. Look out now.
The transparency of your little scheme amazes me. I'm rather disappointed in you. I expected more of a Rhodes Scholar.
Careful, gentlemen.
I see the point. You make it look as if I've sold out to you, and then, of course, I'm forced to cooperate with you, eh? Well, really, gentlemen, tell me it's not so, eh? Allow me to preserve some illusions.
Well, how can we? Because you found us out completely. That's it, sir.
It won't work, you know. They'd never believe that I'd be guilty of double dealings.
Oh, no? Well, you just wait and see.
Well, for a few paltry dollars I can count to you, you know, your whole plan can be completely negated. All I've got to do is withdraw enough money from my own bank account to make it seem as if I've bought all this stuff, eh? And then what happens to your precious plan, eh?
Right.
Well, you should have thought of that before.
Yes, right. Careful of yourself, sir.
Out of my way! Get out here!
Do you think he will ever forgive us when he gets to the bank?
No need to bother you with all this, Mr. Nakai. Just a simple withdrawal of funds.
You list your balance at $2,360.
Yes, I think that's the correct figure. You see, I'm going to renovate my digs.
That was your old balance. It doesn't take into account the deposit made today.
Deposit?
$10,000 was added to your account this morning.
10,000. No, they can't do that. Does anybody else know about this deposit?
Our own people.
What do you mean, your own people?
Me, my assistant, my staff here. The tellers, the bookkeepers.
No. I won't take this money, I tell you. It's not mine. You can't force this on me, you know. I have my rights. I beg your pardon. Nakai. I wonder, have you another exit here, a side door? Ah. Yes, thank you. So much.
Mr. Merritt?
Gentlemen, you might as well stop all this nonsense. It won't fool anyone.
Well, let's give it a fair try anyway.
Probably won't work anyway.
You're not worried about it, are you, Mr. Merritt?
Certainly not.
Well, I hope not. Because if you were, now we would help you out of the mess you've got yourself into. We would protect you.
Just tell us where the girl is.
That's utterly impossible.
Of course, you know your loot's building up, and pretty soon your friend's going to come around asking questions.
You don't frighten me. You don't have a prayer. I'm not going to crack. Not Gordon Merritt.
Mr. Merritt, such a surprise. Lovely. I'll never be able to thank you enough, but I'll try.
Thank me. I never gave you that. I don't have the money for it.
Keep it in good health. Come on. Hi there. You ready to talk to us now?
No, never.
Well, maybe we can...
Let's discuss it in the car.
Well, I'm not going anywhere in your car.
Well, don't be silly. This is not our car. You think we could afford a car like this on our salary?
Your car, man.
Mine.
Right.
Right. You're very... Listen, show him the initials right here on the side. Your own initials for all the world to see. You'll enjoy this car, sir. Give you many years of satisfaction and grace, and it's a wonderful make.
You can't keep this up indefinitely.
Oh, yes, we can, until you tell us where the girl is. Then, if you don't, then every day's going to be like Christmas, every minute on the minute.
That's right. We are from the Fort Knox country. You remember that? I think you better shape up and tell us what we want to know, because you're going to run out of time long before we run out of money.
No, they trust me. They never...
Hi.
All right.
All right, what?
I'll tell.
Okay, where's the girl?
No, not yet. Not...
Forget it, let's go.
No, you don't understand what I mean.
Try it.
I'll tell you when I'm safe, when I'm on board the ship.
Call Summers. Have him get in touch with the captain. Tell him we're coming aboard. We'll be in the car. Come on, get in. Now, how about it?
Yes. Are you sure they can't follow us?
You're safe. The girl.
Right. Yes, well. No, wait. That window.
Come on.
Well, is he going to make it or not?
He's already made it. We've lost that child.
Any news, Mr. Summers?
Nothing. Nothing. Well?
It worked. Barrett told us where she is.
Thank heavens.
A little tough for a while, though. He got nicked by a bullet. They're patching him up.
Need your help. Going to need about a dozen of your best men.
Where do you want them?
Bring them right here. We'll spring the trap around 11:30.
Get me the American Embassy.
Lynn will be all right. I mean, nothing will happen to her.
Oh, sure, Holly. Everything's going to be fine. We got a few details we got to iron out, though, first, okay?
Mr. Robinson, you never did tell us where the child is.
I know. Keep that line open. No calls go out of this house. We want somebody to make a move.
Barrett didn't tell you.
He never got a chance to. They killed him. I'm sorry, sir. There was no way to tell you. This one we got to play out our way.
If Merritt didn't talk...
We figure there's an informer in the house.
Someone's at the garage, sir.
Right, that's it.
pictures will moonlight, won't they?
If there's any trouble, kill her.
I still refuse to believe I missed that man.
You go lock up. I'll follow you in my car.
Let's go, Teach.
Not a sound.
Okay. What about Donna?
She went sleepy by, man.
All right, down to business.
Yeah, how?
Well, if they see it's a trap, and they got Lynn...
Unless they can't see.
Well, you better hurry up, because the natives are getting restless.
She's got a blindfold on, hasn't she?
Yeah.
All right, it might work. It's been a night full of long shots. One more won't matter. Come on. Back out.
Who is there? Who is it? What is it? The gun! The gun! Get the gun!
Lynn, it's Kelly.
Kidnappers in here.
Two of them in the back and there's one in the front.
All right. Okay. Come on, sugar. Now you'll be all right. We're all right, honey.
You'll be all right.
Gonna be okay.
All right.
And
Get you home to your dad.
Yes. Bring that food here, you beautiful snowballs of the sky. Flowers of my love, my warmth and tenderness go with you and say, how high. Yes, candy apples of my tooth.
Your worship.
Speak, fool. No, thank you, my dear. I do not drink, but I will look at your ring. Yes.
Your Grace. Your Grace, your Grace.
Speak, knave.
How long are you going to do this?
I like this. I like it. I probably like nothing even more than but I love this.
Yes, your kingship?
Speak, fool.
You are no longer the ambassador to Cucamonga. You know that.
Uh-huh. You know it. And I know it, but do they know it?
Come on, I'm trying to get some rest over here, Jack.
Thank you. Clashing of food, yes. Then what? Hello? Yes, the manager, please. Remember when I was the ambassador and you played the reporter?
Yeah.
Well, just give a listen. Hello, sir? Yes, there's, remember the reporter,
Well, he's up here again, and he's being somewhat of a gadfly. Would you please send up the bouncer? Now, what do you think of that?
I wish you had not done that. Your scumship.
Because in all truth, I live here too. I pay half the freight on these digs because it comes off of my expense account, as well as your own, in case you have forgotten. I would like to get a nap here. And when the bouncer shows up, it's going to be a bit of a problem because actually I will take that... All right, you started this. Now I'm going to finish it. You think for 1 second that any bouncer is going to throw me out of this? Hi.
Hi.
I wouldn't care if... my liege? My liege. Oh, who would this charming child be?
The bouncer.
The bouncer.
Bouncer.
I don't believe a word of it. You wouldn't dare. If you so much as lay a hand on me, but, Your Grace, by your leave.
Kill me with this fool. Kill me. Kill me.
শাড়ি শাড়ি কেন?
আমি কি তোরে কিছু দিতে পারি না?
এমনি করে টাকা খরচ করলে টাকা জমাইবা কেমনে?
দূর, একটা শাড়ির আর কতই দাম।
শাড়িটা কিন্তু সুন্দর আছে।
আচ্ছা, একটু পরে দেখা না।
আরেকদিন পরবো।
কি কস? পর না, তোরা অনেকদিন শাড়িতে দেখি না। রাবেয়া, রাবেয়া,
খুলতেছি।
ঘুমাইছো?
অনেকক্ষণ আগেই ঘুমাইছে।
বাজার
মা, এত বাজার কেন আনছো?
না, এত বাজার কই? ঘরে একটা নতুন মানুষ আসতেছে না, ওর জন্য খাওয়ান দরকার আছে না?
রাক্ষসের মতো খাইবো তো সবাই, এত বাজার করে লইছো?
আরে না, রাক্ষসের কিছু নেই। যাও, বাজারটা রাখো। আমি চিন্তা করছি কি, ধার কর্জ করে হইলেও টাকা পয়সা জমা একটা সেকেন্ড হ্যান্ড মোটরসাইকেল কিনবো।
মোটরসাইকেল কেন?
আরে ভাড়ায় গাড়ি চালা খুব একটা লাভ হয় না, এদিকে তেলের দাম বাড়তি, তারপরে যে চাকরিটা করি সেখানে তো টাকা পয়সা খুব বেশি দেয় না। ঘরে একটা নতুন মানুষ এসেছে, আমি যদি এই চাকরিটা ছাইরা যদি বাইক রাইড সারাদিন করি তখন কিছু টাকা আসবো, ভালো হইব না?
দেখো, যত যাই কও, চাকরির কিন্তু একটা নিশ্চিত ইনকাম আছে, সেটা কমই হোক। চাকরিটা ছেড়ে দিয়ে কি ঠিক হইব?
তাও ঠিক, কিন্তু এই যে ঘরে একটা নতুন মানুষ এসেছে, একটু নতুন করে চিন্তা করতে হবে না? টাকা পয়সা লাগবে তো।
জানি না, সেটা করো ভাই, চিন্তা কইরো।
আচ্ছা, তুমি অত চিন্তা করো না, এটা তো এখনই কিনতেছি না, টাকা জমাতে তো একটা সময় লাগবে, তাও ধরো 6-7 মাস তো লাগবেই। তারপরে রফিকরে কইছি যে যখন মোটরসাইকেল কিনবো তখন কিছু টাকা ধার দিতে, ও রাজি হয়েছে, মিলাজুলা একটা কিছু হইব। আচ্ছা, বাদ দাও, এই
শাড়ি? শাড়ি কেন?
আমি কি তোরে কিছু দিতে পারি না?
এমনি করে টাকা খরচ করলে টাকা জমাইবা কেমনে?
দূর, একটা শাড়ির আর কতই দাম।
শাড়িটা কিন্তু সুন্দর আছে।
পছন্দ হয়েছে তো? আচ্ছা একটু পরে দেখা না।
আরেকদিন পরবো।
কি কস পর না, তোরা অনেকদিন শাড়িতে দেখি না।
শরীরটা ভালো লাগতেছে না।
বেশি খারাপ লাগতেছে?
আরেকদিন পরে দেখা।
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, তাহলে খাবার দে। ও কি খাইছে? কি রে বাপ, আরে কি মশা রে।
Cảnh vệ này, ba cảnh vệ rồi, 4 cảnh vệ, cảnh vệ 2 luôn, còn biết tưởng ra cái gì á? Có cảnh vệ à? Ui, bài này đánh as cảnh vệ nhở? Hóa cung xanh à? Được phết. As cảnh vệ. Nó thì lướt này. Ách cảnh vệ rồi. Đánh chung bài bố tranh. Cảnh vệ, as cảnh vệ thì sẽ là phần đầu rồi. What the hell, Catlin đâu? Đây. Đây. Thôi cái sao mình nhớ mà, kệ đi. Cứ cho cảnh vệ vào đây. Bùi gỡ, điểm bùi gỡ. Rồi, vừa đủ, vừa đẹp. Cung xanh này, vô cực rồi. Cung xanh vô cực với cả cuồng đao à? Dấu có cuồng đao, xít quá. Chắc là chìm quá rồi, chắc thế. 82 máu à? Trốn nhỉ? Sẽ một chút trốn đấy. Mình sẽ lái cái này trước. Ok. Tốc độ cao đét. Ok được rồi. Cảnh vậy à? Có nhà đánh sư danh hóa này, thằng đấy át à? Chưa ai để qua át à? Cái đánh lắc này cũng không phải thôi, không ai át mình lụ. San mà xin ra chơi. Lắp đồ xin ra tạm đi. Xin là ra tỷ đấu sĩ này, mình vào đánh thì nhầm, trở thành đấu sĩ tiếp và ra 1 tỷ ấy. Đấu sĩ ạ, quỷ đéo chịu được mà anh đã stop rồi, có thấy không? Anh nhầm ui tí mà xóa. Tí thầy nhót, tí thầy nhót này mà bình tĩnh tự tin và tự tin. Bình
মজা হয়েছে, অসাধারণ হয়েছে। এই এমএন কি করে? ওই তুই ওরে দেখ চমকাই উঠছিস কেলা? ওর নাম লাইলি, আর আজকে সব ওই রান্না করছে। কি? হ্যাঁ আম্মা জান, আমার পোলা কথা কইছিলাম না? এরকম জঘন্য রান্না আমি জিন্দেগি দেখাই নাই।
আপনি কেন টানতেছেন? আমারে দেন, আমারে দেন।
থাক আম্মা জান থাক, আমি তো পারতাছি।
সমস্যা না, আপনার বাসার সামনে না, আমি আগা দিতেছি, চলেন।
তুমি কেঠা মা? আমি তো চিন্তা পারতেছি না কোনখানে বাসা।
আমার সামনে মহল্লা বাসা। আমার নাম লাইলি।
ও লাইলি, তুমি কি আমারে চিনো?
জি না খালাম্মা, আসলে আপনি তো আমার মায়ের বয়সী, বুঝছেন না? আমার মা যদি এরকম বাজারে ব্যাগ টানতো আমি তো দিতাম না, আমি লয়ে নিতাম।
ও আচ্ছা।
তো খালাম্মা আপনার কোনো পোলা মায়া নাই?
আছে তো, আমার একমাত্র পোলা আছে।
তো চ্যাংড়া পোলা থাকতে আপনার বাজারে যেতে হয় গেলা?
তুমি যে কি কও, তুমি কিন্তু খুব ভালো কথা কইছো। আমি আসলে বাসায় দিকে তো মাঝে মাঝে নিজে হাট বাজার করি। তা আম্মাজান তুমি কেমনে জানলা আমার পোলা চ্যাংরা?
ও আপনার বয়স দেখে আন্দাজ করছি আর কি আপনার পোলা চ্যাংরাই হবো। এইটা আপনার বাচ্চা?
হ্যাঁ এই যে আইসা পড়ছে, আমার বাসা আইসা পড়ছে। চাও তুমি এত কষ্ট করছো, একটু চা পানি খিলাও।
না না আজকে না, খালাম আরেকদিন আসুন।
আচ্ছা
আপনি নিশ্চয়ই কষ্ট পাইছেন তাই না? কষ্ট পাইলে মানে আপনি কইছেন আমারে, আমি যদি না যাই তাহলে তো খারাপ দেখে। তো আজকে যাই তাহলে।
চলো আচ্ছা বাজান।
বাহ
কি আম্মাজান?
আপনার বাসা খালামা খুব সুন্দর আপনার বাসা।
ও আমি তো ভাবতেছিলাম তুমি আমার ছেলের কথা কইতেছো। মাশাআল্লাহ আমার ছেলে সুন্দর আছে না?
আছে আর কি ওই আছে।
আচ্ছা আম্মাজান তুমি কি খাইবা? তোমার কি পছন্দ?
আপনার পোলাই কি পছন্দ করে?
ও তো যা পায় তাই খায়।
যা পায় তাই খায়, তার অবশ্য দেখে বুঝে যায়।
কিছু কইতেছো?
না খালাম্মা কিছু কইতেছি না, মানে কইতে চাইছি যে সবার তো একটা প্রিয় খাদ্য থাকে, তারটা কি?
হ্যাঁ আছে তো, গরুর গোশত। গরুর গোশত পাইলে তো মাথায় ঠিক থাকে না, খুবই পছন্দের।
আচ্ছা কইতেছেন, আমারও গরুর গোশত খুব পছন্দ।
ঠিক আছে আম্মাজান তুমি বসো, গরুর গোশতই রান্না করবো, দুপুরে সাথে মিলে একসাথে খামু।
আরে আমি এখানে একা একা বসে কি করবো খালাম্মা, আমি যাই আপনারে সাহায্য করি একটু।
মাশাআল্লাহ কি লক্ষ্মী মাইয়া, আসো আসো।
মা মাংস যা হয়েছে না,
মজা হয়েছে?
অসাধারণ হয়েছে। এই এ মেয়ে কি করে?
ওই তুই ওরে দেখ চমকাই উঠছিস কেলা? ওর নাম লাইলি, আর আজকে সব ওই রান্না করছে।
কি?
হ্যাঁ আম্মাজান আমার পোলা কথা কইছিলাম না?
এরকম জঘন্য রান্না আমি জিন্দেগি দেখাই নাই।
কি কইতাছস? একটু কি কইলি অসাধারণ, এখন কইতাছস ফালতু। মাথা গেছে নাকি?
খালাম্মা আমার মনে হয় গরমে মাথা গিলু গলা গেছে গা।
তাই মেয়ে তোমার সাহস তো কম না, তুমি এনে কেন আসছো?
খালাম্মা আপনার সামনে আমরা ধমকাইতেছে।
ওই তুই ওরে দামগাছ গেলা? হ্যাঁ ও আইছে তো কি হইছে? তোর কোনো সমস্যা আছে? ও জানোস না আজকে আমার এই রান্না বান্না কত সাহায্য করছে?
জানতে চাই না, ওরা এখনই বাড়ি থেকে বাইরে যেতে বলো।
কি কইতাছস? এত কিছু কষ্ট করে রান্না করে মাইটা না খাইয়ে চলে যাবো?
ও যদি এখান থেকে না যায় আমি বাইরে যাবো এখন।
খালাম্মা তোর মাথা নষ্ট হয়ে গেছে গা, আমি বরং আজকে যাই, আপনি থাকেন খান, আমি আরেকদিন এসে খামুনি।
আম্মাজান তুই এটা কি করলি? মাইটারে খালি মুখে বিতে দিলি?
তুমি ওরে চিনো না মা, খুব ডেঞ্জারাস।
আমার চিনার দরকার নেই, তুই বেশি করে খা।
তোর খামুই না।
Mày Mày quyết kiểu với hả? Tôi biết kiểu sự bình chilling nhé. Kia na cầm kiếm này. À cái đai máu này. Kia na cầm kiếm này. Rồi. Quay hỏi lấy đâu, thằng lấy rồi. Chuẩn không? Chuẩn không? Chuẩn không? Chuẩn không? Tranh mày tranh mày tranh với tao. Nhiều đi quá ta. 233 vòng. Mình bắt đầu bây giờ. Nhật báo hả? Vậy cũng trừ đi 30% hả? 20% kiếp quỷ à? 100 không? 110 à? Kiểu tầm 5. Đúng không? Để thử bằng 70 bình. Ai mà lại ai mày vậy wow nè rồi
出古代。哇，我对了，lâm trục vào khoảng là bao nhiêu nhỉ? 2,4 5 thì bỏ 250. Đủ. Mày được không? Mày ghê 250 muốn mày. Năm nay của ông phải 29 này 22 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 20 5 6 7 8 29 3 5 6 6 3 7 40 à? 90 không 40 à? 98 à? Ai 98 ai? Phải vay một phần rồi.
ইসরায়েলি আগ্রাসন বহু মায়ের বুক খালি করেছে। রেহাই পায়নি সদ্যজাত শিশুও। চলমান সহিংসতায় প্রায় অর্ধশত শিশুর ঠিকানা হয়েছে কবর। হাসপাতালগুলোর দৃশ্য আরো মর্মান্তিক। মৃত্যুর মিছিল দীর্ঘ হতে থাকায় স্বজনহারাদের আহাজারিতে ভারী হয়ে উঠেছে বাতাস। আর আহতদের মধ্যে মৃত্যুর সঙ্গে লড়াই করছেন যারা, তাদের আর
কি বেরহম, নির্লজ্জ, বেহায়া জালেমগুলো হাসপাতাল পর্যন্ত রেহাই দিচ্ছে না।
কিছুই করার নাই গো কাকা।
কিচ্ছু করার নাই?
কি আর করার থাকবো কন? দুর্বলের মায়ের খাওয়াটাই নিয়তি। দুর্বলের পাশে কেউ থাকে না গো কাকা।
হ্যাঁ ফজলে মিয়া, ভালোই বলছো তুমি। দেখো না সারা বিশ্ব কেমন একদম চুপচাপ নিশ্চুপ হয়ে আছে।
সবই সার্থক কাকা, যে যার ধান্দায় আছে।
9 10 11 12 মোট 12টা আছে না?
বিকালের মধ্যে পাবো তো?
সন্ধ্যার দিকে আসেন,
লেট করেন না কিন্তু।
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, লেট হইব না।
নতুন নাকি?
আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
হ্যাঁ নতুন, কয়দিন ধরে আসছে। নাও সন্ধ্যার মধ্যে ভালো করে করে রাখো।
হ্যাঁ তাড়াতাড়ি আসো, বইসা আছে তোমার জন্য।
আইতেছি। কি রে বাপ, খিদা লাগলে খায়া ফেলবি, আমার লাগে বয়া থাকবি না।
কত কথা শুনে। দেখি তোমার প্লেটটা দাও।
শেষ। আরে ডিম ভাজি রে। তুমি নিলে না?
আমি পরে খাবো।
পরে আর কি খাবা?
সবজি দিয়ে খাবো না, আমি ডিম দিয়ে খাবো।
কেন বাপ, সবজি খাবি না কেন? সবজি না খাইলে বড় হবি না, বুদ্ধি হইব না।
হ্যাঁ কর, মুখ খুলে না দেখছো? আর স্কুলে ভর্তি করাই দেওয়া দরকার না?
হ্যাঁ দেওয়া তো দরকার। তো মাত্র ঢাকা শহরে এলাম, স্কুলে ভর্তি করালে তো একটু টাকা পয়সা খরচ হবো। টাকা পয়সা জোগাড় যন্ত্র করতে হবে না?
সামনে একটা স্কুল আছে, আমি গেছিলাম। আমার মনে হইলো যে ওখানে খুব একটা খরচপাতি লাগবো না, ভর্তি করাই দিই। ওরে
ঠিকঠাক মতো খোঁজ নিছো? মানে ভালোইব?
ভালোই তো মনে হইলো।
দেখো তুমি যেটা ভালো মনে করো।
সারাদিন তো টোটো করে ঘুরে বেড়ায়, কই কই যায়, কাগো লগে মিশে, কিছুই তো জানি না। আর এখানে তো কারো চিনিও না।
কি রে বাপ, ঢাকা শহরে এসেই দেখি বন্ধু পাতায় ফেলছিস। তা একটু পড়াশোনা করতে হইব না? হ্যাঁ, করতে হইব তো। এই যে তোর পুরান স্কুলের যে বইগুলো আছে ওইগুলো নিয়েও তো একটু বসতে পারস না?
জিগাও তো পড়ে কিনা? আমি পড়ি তো। আবার মিছে কথা থাবর তুমি।
থাক, তুই এখন খা। আজকে আমি তোরে নিয়ে পড়তে পাবো, ঠিক আছে?
হাকর, মুখটা খুলে না। হাকর, বাহ, পানি নিয়ে আসতে।
এটা হইতেছে কাজের আনন্দ, নবকৃষ্ণ ভট্টাচার্য। মৌমাছি মৌমাছি কোথায় যাও নাসি নাসি, দাঁড়াও না একবার ভাই। কি রে, এখনই ঘুমাস কেন? একটু পর। ওই ফুল ফোটে বনে, যায় মধু আহরণে, দাঁড়াবার সময় তো নেই। এত হাই তুলতেছিস কেন?
বাকিটা কালকে পড়ি।
কালকে পড়বি?
পড়তে বলেই ঘুমা, হে না?
আমি অনেক পড়ছি।
আবার
কই দে, পেন্সিল দে, আমি তোর এই শব্দার্থগুলো লিখে দেই, এগুলা মুখস্থ করবি।
তুমি দোকানে যাইবা না?
যাবো তো, আর একটু এগুলা দেখা দিয়ে যাই। এগুলা তোর বাসার কাজ, ঠিক আছে? এগুলো মুখস্থ করবি। যে আহরণ মানে হইতেছে সংগ্রহ করা। আহরণ মানে কি?
সংগ্রহ করা।
সংগ্রহ করা। তারপরে হইছে
Qua đường luôn reward. Anh reward 1 tỷ lần nè. Reward 1 tỷ lần. Càng mạnh. Reward 15 lần. Khiếp, thằng này reward 1.500 lần. What the hell man. Ủa nó vậy. Broccoli. 1.500 lần thật sự là ổn. Giờ mình là one 3. Mình không quan tâm thằng Pana làm gì cả. Ok thầy rồi. I see you again. Để lắp đồ cho ấy á, cho lấy đồ cho Asia. Bên chia lên. Bên chia lên bên à, vẫn đập đồng đấy chứ. Anh đã chỉnh như thế rồi. 6 7 8 9 34 35 36 7 38 9 2 5 36 7 8 9 180 vòng à? 10 này, 7 này, 2 lần perfect này. Đúng. 3 lần hết liên tục. Ai à? Trung tâm. Thua lại. Ê, tao gặp lại thằng này Dương ơi. Thằng này tao thua ở trận trước này. Thua thằng này trận trước này, sao tao đái vào thì lúc đánh xong trận sao ấy. Thế vào trận luôn, thế tao vào trận luôn. Đó, cả thằng này nữa này. Thằng này cũng ở trận trước này. Hai thằng trong 1 trong 2 trận trước. Nó mới để ý tên đấy, mình nhớ là đi. Gặp lại à. Vẫy tay xin chào. Nhận phật sau. Thương nhau. Mà ngập không muốn rời. Được sao? Ô giờ mình còn chưa ở đây Ari, nếu mà nhặt Ari vậy, chú đúng không? Ari không? Bình an ở phía trước cho dòng trong ai phải không? Nhưng mà không sao qua lấy tay xin chèn. Mày đi đâu chôn à? Mình 8 ấy. Mình 8 rồi quan tiếp. Từ xong rồi ơi giờ. Làm chơi đánh cũng mày. Sợ đấy. Nếu đánh cây sa lông dương thì thua đấy.
টিকটক কুইন হইতে যা যা লাগে, মানে নাচ গান অভিনয় আর শাবনূর মৌসুমীকে হারায় দেওয়ার মতো এইসব যা কিছু সবই মালার আছে। অথচ আসল জিনিসটাই নাই, একটা ভালো স্মার্টফোন। আমি আমার জীবন দিয়ে ভালোবাসি মালাকে, মালা তার জীবন দিয়ে ভালোবাসে টিকটককে। অবশ্য টিকটককে মালার ভালো না বাইসাও উপায় নাই। টিকটক কুইন হইতে যা যা লাগে, মানে নাচ, গান, অভিনয় আর শাবনূর মৌসুমীকে হারায় দেওয়ার মতো এইসব যা কিছু সবই মালার আছে। অথচ আসল জিনিসটাই নাই, একটা ভালো স্মার্টফোন। ফলে আমাদের দুজনের একসাথে দেখা একটাই স্বপ্ন একইভাবে ভাঙ্গা যায়। মাঝে মাঝে কাজের মধ্যে আনন্দ খুঁজে নিতে আমি হয়ে যাই বলিউডের সালমান খান কিংবা ঢালিউডের ডিপজল চৌধুরী। এই চুরি কইরা অন্যের জীবনযাপন করার সবচেয়ে মজার অভিজ্ঞতাটা হইল এক পুলিশের পোশাক পইরা চোর থেকে পুলিশ বনে যাওয়া যায়, আর নিজেকে নিজে এই বইলা সান্ত্বনা দেওয়া যায়, বাবু সারা জীবন এই সূত্রটা না ভুলিস, মানুষ মাত্রই কখনো চোর, কখনো বাসে পুলিশ। হ্যালো, ইন্সপেক্টর নাজিমুদ্দৌলা বলছি। মালা 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 মালা, শোনো শোনো শোনো, আমি ধরছি, বলো। আমার পকেটে 20 টাকাও নাই, অথচ আমি মালার জন্য মোবাইল পছন্দ করি, মোবাইল মার্কেট ঘুইরা ঘুইরা। যদিও জানি না মোবাইল কেনার টাকাটা কই থেকে আসবে। এইরকম দুঃখে কবিরা নীরব হয়ে যায়, আর আমার হয় উল্টা। আমি মনে মনে বলি, হায় রে মালা, তোকে দেখলেই কমে যায় হৃদয়ের জ্বালা। অপেক্ষায় আছি তোমাকে করব এমন কাবু, প্রেমে পাগল হয়ে সারাদিন শুধু ডাকবা বাবু বাবু বাবু।
Được, anh biết là vay vay ký quỹ mà. Em biết là nhưng mà không lãi là nhót mà. Đấy. Đấy, mình lợi thì lợi nhuận. Biết rồi, anh biết mà. Lợi nhuận thì cũng cao nhưng lợi nhuận cao lỗ cũng cao mà. Đấy, thì lợi nhuận bởi vì nó lợi nhuận cao lỗ cũng cao mà. Vậy mà mình vay ấy. Không có tệ. Được mà, giờ nó là Bitcoin đang dần đang lên tí tí rồi đấy. Được đấy. Nó đang lên tí tí rồi đấy. Anh phải lấy thằng lương đã. Anh phải lấy thằng lương đã, không được. Muốn cả các không được cút đấy. Không được 50 đâu. Anh lo cái gì không? Lên nói, đang lên nói, không muộn, không kia 55 giờ 57 rồi. Sắp mà lên lại 70 thì tính. Và lên lại 70 thì bình ấy. Bây giờ mua từ bây giờ lên lại 70 giờ nhiều ấy. Là số muốn chục rồi tái. Số lại số muốn chục rồi. Tại mấy cái thằng Đức nó bán Bitcoin đi ấy, chôn. Đức này, mấy thằng Đức thích handle thị trường không? Lợi. Nhưng mà đúng rồi. Không được đâu. Nhưng mà mấy thằng hold to die cũng nhót mà, hold to die cũng nhót đấy. Hold to die rồi, hold to die giờ đang sợ mà gần thôi thoát, đang thôi thoát mà. Hôm kia 55 thôi thoát mà. Ok rồi. Có đang quay mà, đang. Thế anh mới không đổi game nữa. Yes. Đi á, không vào ghi nốt xong. Đi không vào nốt, được. Anh khăn nước. Đấy, như thế, cho từ giây phút bao nhiêu, giờ bao nhiêu, phút bao nhiêu, giây bao nhiêu đến bao nhiêu. Xong. Bây giờ mà có kiểu làm đơ cái màn hình webcam đấy xong mình chạy đấy vào xong vẫn một mặt đấy xong rồi lại chạy tiếp kìa. Stop rồi, stop webcam. Tôi bảo là chắc là lỗi mạng thôi, không sao đâu. Yes sir. Kiểu bật tay phát, uầy, lỗi mạng à? Cái gì đấy? Mình không biết. 18 mũ à? Anh chơi quả game mà treo được. Anh chơi quả game mà treo được. Mà anh đang chơi chay ấy, anh đang dịch. Launch into Space Simulator. Thằng Vũ quay lại à? Vũ không chơi War Zero nữa à? Em cái bạn mà Vũ mà. Tưởng em cái bạn mà Vũ rồi. Được không? Yes. Cái hồi mà anh không uống nhiều ấy, anh còn ngồi im không cần đi đái cơ. Giờ uống nước nhiều rồi phải đứng dậy đái vào. Có à. Có hồi mà tôi quay với Vũ Huyền Cương ấy, xong anh quay cả đêm đấy ấy. Anh uống mỗi cà phê không uống nhiều nước thì anh không đi đái, ngồi bắt đến sáng. Có mấy 10 tiếng rồi. Quả đấy là có cái trò anh cày đó, hay là anh có đến sáng. Gì broccoli mày grab. Rồi sẽ quen thôi. Bấm rồi à. Tán giờ qua. Rồi xin chuẩn bị đứng dậy. Bao nhiêu 40 là 20 phút rồi người uống nước. Tán nước điện. Chưa uống thuốc nữa. Yes. Quay nhiều khác quen mà. Rồi quay chán tiền. Sao mấy anh còn không biết đánh cờ ấy, anh cũng chơi cái gì khác ngoài Roblox đâu, chỉ chơi Roblox thôi. Có biết chơi cái gì đâu. Bây giờ như anh mà một trận 30, 40, 50 phút rồi, dễ. Từ lúc vào bài treo ví dụ mà cái game này nó bay được ấy, giới hạn chơi một game mà tầm 10 đến 15 tiếng một game, là chỉ được quay trong đấy là phải đổi game rồi cho nó bắt thế, nó không cho quay một game quá nhiều ấy. Ý là treo nhưng mà thỉnh thoảng vào di cái chuột phải ấn để di màn hình nghe, nó cần cái mình chỉnh góc rồi, chứ nó không phải là mình chơi liên tục mày treo tu rồi mình chỉnh góc rồi. Thì cái game này anh đang chơi với cả thằng Vũ này thì lúc bay ấy thì nó tự bay mà mình chỉ cần vào mình di chuột một tí cho nó đổi góc rồi xong, không phải làm gì đâu. Chứ mà anh thế mà đánh cờ xong rồi ví dụ xét bài xong chẳng gì thì lại quay lại game này, còn nghe tiếng vào xong trận rao ở bên cờ thì quay lại cờ. Phải thôi, phải lách thôi. Làm sao mà phải sao mà đứng được, làm sao mà chuẩn được, chuẩn chết, chuẩn mệt quỷ. Sao rồi còn bắt nói liên tục như thế, bây giờ anh mà nói nhiều, nói liên tục, quay gì cũng nói, không cái gì là không nói. Mới là nhiều béo vào, anh nó quay cứ nói lắm thế. Phải nói lắm đấy. Phải nói lắm đấy. Không nói lắm không được đâu. Được rồi này, quay tiếp rồi. Luôn tiếp. Sự là không. Ôi giời ha. Đừng có check đồng hồ liên tục thì lâu mà check. Check liên tục mới được một tí thôi. Để cho bay được ngoài tay quá. Rồi cho bay được ngoài tay quá. Bay cho thầy đi. Rồi cứ để cho bay. The Ocean World. Xong rồi cái game trước bọn anh treo để bắn PUBG nó hiện chữ auto file to đúng trên màn hình nghe. Thế là bọn nó không cho qua. Bọn nó bảo là quay 3 tiếng chỉ để treo 1 tiếng thôi. Thế là anh mới đi tìm những cái game mà cái nút auto ấy nó không bị hiện lộ trên màn hình ấy. Thế anh tìm được mấy game nó không bị lộ rồi. Thế là treo mình ngon có biết đâu. Dễ không ấy. Nhưng người ta bao giờ trên cái drive tổng của tất cả các thằng update lên ấy nó ghi là use rồi ấy, đã sử dụng ấy thì mình xóa đi rồi, xóa trên drive cho đơn nặng. Thằng Vũ mua drive thì anh nó dùng chung mà. Quý ơi broccoli bay sử dụng nhanh nhẹn ấy. Cái vòng ấy 5 lap. Bao nhiêu tuổi cơ? Mình quay được 3 tuổi, 10 tuổi, đây là 20 tuổi, quay được 10 tuổi. Chuẩn. Em mà tao nhớ được bay 600 tuổi không? 10.000 tỷ, một lần bay được 10.000 tỷ. Uầy, 10 lap à? Thằng noob. Rồi. Yes. Vui lắm rồi. Rồi, cắn hành dương thôi. Cắn quá. Này sao em chỉnh chuẩn như vậy? Gì? Thằng kia nó không chỉnh à, thằng Tuấn nó không có chỉnh cho chôn à? Trước của anh là nó vào nó xét cho anh mà. Nó vào gì nhỉ? Team view xét. Cái hồi đầu ấy nó mới xét tao ấy, nó còn bảo tao là phải để đầu như nào thì chuẩn. Nó bắt tao hạ cam một tí xuống mà, nó tao hạ cam xuống mà để cho phần trên trống đỡ trống. Quý nhỉ, em có setting rồi. Cam bao nhiêu? Gì đây, hơn 10 tiếng lại. Thế là quay 20 tiếng mới lời 2 lít chuẩn không phải được tốt. Báo mẹ cho 15 nhỉ. Sinh nhật Sắp sinh nhật của ông Vũ ơi. 11 sao ấy. Chào Tấn bảo đấy. Chào Hoàng Tấn bảo đấy.